Toni Cannelli, a drummer stroke drum teacher from Britain. What I was doing there is like going through a track from this brilliant book by Jim Riley called The Survival Guide for the Modern Drummer. I get all my students to buy the book because it deals with creating drum parts to songs. So you have to obviously find something that works for the intro, the verse, the chorus. You have to work on the dynamics, the stops and starts. Then obviously the different styles. Is it rock? Is it reggae? Is it funk? Who knows? But as a drummer, the kind of things that I try to work on, I get my students to work on, is controlling the music. That's what it's all about. And I know a lot of drummers just like to sit and play drum solos all day long. Fair enough, if that's what switches you on, do it. But at the end of the day, no one's going to hire you. You're only going to get hired for playing music and controlling the songs and the dynamics. Now, one of the tracks in this book that I really like is track 65. Now, as you can see, I've written out a drum part to track 65 for my students. And now, obviously, I encourage my students to write their own drum parts out. Because as a teacher, I like to help people. Well, I don't want to show you what to think. I want to show you how to think. I want you to create your own ideas. Now, within the song, there's these really nice accents, which I've jotted down here. Now, if you can read music, as you can see, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, da 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 ga da ga da 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 da. Well, if you can read it, freeze frame it, copy it out. So what I'm going to do, the first stage is that when learning anything, learning the accents of a song. Now, obviously, these accents are played with the bass. The bass is your partner in the song. So let's just go to the drum kit, and I'm going to tap the accents on the snare drum with the bass. So let's do that now. Now, once you understand how the accents work, what I like to do, because when working with the bass player, I try and get my bass drum to sort of sit nicely with their notes. So, you know, getting the bass drum and the bass together makes the music sound tight. So the next step, I'm going to play those accents on the bass drum and just play eighth notes on the hi-hat and 2 and 4 on the snare drum. So let's do that now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play the song in its entirety, and I'm going to try and sort of play those accents in context, follow the structure of the music, and again, just try to be aware of the bass guitar. You know, if I'm working on any kind of song or music, I don't listen to the drums. I listen to the bass guitar. And once I've got that bass guitar line down, or if I've transcribed it, I understand it, then I try to come up with my own drum part. And sometimes there's a drum part already on it, and I have a listen to how that drummer approached playing that bass line. But at the end of the day, you've got to find your own voice. So hopefully you like what I'm about to do. And again, check out Jim Riley's book. It's absolutely phenomenal. All the best, Toni Cannelli.
3.